And the men flee. They got afraid. And the men of Israel said, have ye seen this man that is come up? Surely he defied Israel, and he has come up and shall be that the man who killeth him, and the king will enrich him with great riches, and will give him his daughter, and make his father's house free in Israel. And David spake to the man, and he stood by him, saying, what shall be done to the man that killeth the Philistine, and taketh away the reproach from Israel? For who is the uncircumcised Philistine that should defy the armies of the living God? So now you got to identify this enemy. Now don't sit there and get scared, because you know who he is. He done already came out and he done thrown out everything that he was going to say that he was going to do to you. Now what are you going to do? Champion versus champion. Now you got to get into the ring and you got to get your mind together. He says in Romans 12, 1 and 2, he said, I beseech you, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Now, what are you presenting to God? Not only to God, you got to present yourself to God, but you got to give your mind to Jesus too.
That's right.
Because if you don't, you're going to get in this fight and you're going to lose. Yes. You got to concentrate. You got to focus. It's just like being in the military. When you get drafted, they give you 13 weeks of training to get your mind together. Yes. To get your body together. Now, in the point of you being trained and stuff like that, what they're trying to do is to get you to forget the stuff that you had when you was in the Word. Yes. Because now you Uncle Sam's pride. And see, the thing about this, that they want to try to program you to do what Uncle Sam wants you to do. But see, what God is trying to do, he's trying to program you to do what he wants you to do. But you refuse to do what God wants you to do. Well, he said that I'm going to heal you. He's like, I don't want to move. God, somebody, every time I get ready to get there, like the man at the pool of Bethesda, he sit there for 38 years. Waiting on a healing. How many of y'all been waiting on the healing from God?
All right.
But in the point of you waiting on the healing, the enemy is still attacking you, but you won't go back and attack the enemy. When you sitting down in a place and you feel like that God is not speaking, God said what he's doing, he's giving you a strategy to defeat the enemy, but you're not defeating the enemy.